Hands it wide for Rafael Guerreiro and for Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes clipping that in. Ronaldo's there, and it's in anyway. Portugal get their breakthrough.
Well, he seems to think he got a touch on it, and we'll find out if he does. It was a great-looking ball from Bruno Fernandes into Cristiano Ronaldo, who was the only man in the box for Portugal. As this one goes wide, Godin just can't get pressure on the side. Edinson Cavani, who comes into the team with Suarez making his way to the bench.
And all eyes on that man, Cristiano Ronaldo, as we technically reach the halfway point of this World Cup. This is game number 32. We play 64. So it's 32 games down, 32 to go, if you will, when the final whistle comes tonight. And tomorrow we start the simultaneous kickoffs and the group stage finales here at this World Cup. Luis Suarez watching from the bench. Cavani takes his place. Uruguay under the more pressure of the two. But a rematch from the round of 16 4 years ago. We were there in Sochi. It was a wild night and a wild finish. And Uruguay beat Portugal 2-1. What happens tonight? We're underway. Portugal, appropriately enough, as we've moved past Thanksgiving on towards Christmas in the red and green. Uruguay switching from their traditional light blues. Able to chest it down. Felix, one of the two Portuguese players who scored on their World Cup debut in their opener on Thursday.
Nice little turn out of pressure. Second.
They're trying to sneak Ronaldo in behind. He chests it into the middle of the field, and it's fired over by William Carvalho.
A little bit of inventiveness there from Ronaldo with a big chest.
Some pressure there, and Uruguay take the ball away. And a chance to fire that one, and first effort of the night coming in from Matias Vecino. An early look there for Uruguay.
Good-looking combination play. Something I've seen early in this game already. Uruguay
to hit the post was from a corner in their opener. It's taken short this one. It's looped into the box. It's a header that's almost had a touch or not. Diego Costa there just sort of pulling out of the last moment and letting it go onto the roof of his net.
Stepping up with a lot of pressure. They don't want Portugal to have time and space on the ball, as there's a kick behind the play there on Ruben Diaz, and that's part of the aggressive. We're going to see a yellow card here already.
Early yellow card. That was Bentancur running through. Alireza Fagani, originally from Iran, now lives and works. Mendes looking long for Ronaldo, who's going to rise up and knock it down. Bruno Fernandes taking his chance from distance there and ends up wide.
And Ronaldo wanted the ball back wide. And this is where he's incredibly effective too. The timing of his jumps. And just look at that vertical there. I mean, he's a good
comfortable position of the two. They clinch a spot in the next round with a win. Pepe, great ball. João Felix has it now. João Felix deflected shot, and that will end up out for Portugal's first corner of the night.
It's a great ball from Pepe, just quickly to find Bernardo.
Here's Ronaldo. What'd you say about the tricks and the flicks and the septovers?
And then went backwards.
Well, that time it's Ruben Neves who's dumped to the turf. And Alireza Fagani with the quick sprint there as he's got Ruben Diaz running at him. Mark Clattenburg, all right, let's bring you in already here. Give us your thoughts on so Ghana right back in the mix after losing their opener. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo picking it up wide. It's not going to stop him. Lifting that all the way across. Bruno Fernandes will recycle. And that's going to be a foul and a free kick on the other side. Alireza Fagani was just waiting to see if an advantage came from that cross in.
Oh, they'll take that.
Bruno Mendes a little shaken up.
It's absolutely a foul.
Ronaldo off the top of the wall. Looked like that was Betancourt, got his face to it, out for a corner.
You know a job I wouldn't want? Being in,
yes.
being in that wall right there, taking a full.
Sends it the other way. Cavani knocks it down and knocks down Ruben Neves behind the play. Charging forward is Rodrigo Betancourt, waiting for the support to come. 1v3, doesn't need it. Betancourt's in, saved and held in the end by Diogo Costa.
Wow. What an individual goal that would have and should have been. Just such great individual skill and some poor defending mixed in, but he breaks from his own half.
Ronaldo. And it comes to Nuno Mendes. First time cross in, got knocked down. Joe Felix was,
he was
lining up for a shot.
Yeah, just in a little miscommunication there. What a great move. Again, they drew Uruguay out this time a little bit with the ball that goes to the back.
Ruben Neves. Neves trying to sneak in back door. Bruno Fernandes right back in the middle. It was offside. Wouldn't have counted. Wasn't going on target.
Yeah, he's clearly offside. It just goes too early.
Ronaldo Silva swings it wide. João Cancelo lifting the cross up. Ronaldo down off the chest. Ronaldo was blocked by the onrushing goalkeeper Rochet and cleared wide. Bruno Fernandes looked like it was in the way. João Felix resets. João Felix deflected, 2 deflections. Who'd have come off last? That'll be a goal kick.
A strike from distance from Ronaldo, and then this to the save as well, but that's a bad miss. That one should be in the back of the net.
Technically the first shot on goal of the tournament for Uruguay. Betancourt again weaving his way through. He's feeling it, hands it off for Oliveira. The return cross. There's a chance for Betancourt. That was Nunez close to it as well, and ends up out.
You can see his frustration. 2 good chances in quick succession, and what they've done well.
João Felix. Carvalho wants it back. Coming along, Rafael Guerreiro, his cross in. Too far for Ronaldo, too far for João Cancelo.
Right idea, though. Right idea from Guerreiro. It's the right type of ball. It ends up just being a bit too high. He's trying to fire this across with just power to beat the goalkeeper, not allow Rochet to come off and get it. And we end scoreless at the half.
We'll send you back to Rob Stone in our studio down
south.
south.
That first half. Now, there were a couple moments where you felt Uruguay were going to get their way back into this game. They had that chance, probably the best chance of the game through Betancourt that was saved. But they're still waiting for a moment from Cristiano Ronaldo. He is the guy that they look to when they get into that final attacking third. The possession was good, the movement was good, the crossing was good at times too, but still lacking that killer finish in that big moment. I'm interested to see what tweaks and changes that Uruguay make in the way in which they're getting pressure on the ball, because they struggled throughout portions of the game. They didn't have the ball, they struggled to get out of pressure, and let's see if this one picks up where it left off towards the end of that first half.
Second half underway just past 11 p.m. here in Qatar, 8 p.m. in Lisbon, Portugal, 5 p.m. in Montevideo, Uruguay. Ronaldo off the chest, terrific first touch. Bernardo Silva on the run, options either side. João Felix has it now. João Felix into the outside netting, and Bruno Fernandes furious that that cross didn't come to him.
Well, yeah, and also when he gets this ball into his path, that first touch across his body, it takes him too wide to then where he loses the angle. So look where he's shooting from now. He's got the Jimenez tracking back.
He's at the end of this match tonight. No changes for either side. Rafael Guerreiro came in as an injury replacement to Nuno Mendes in the first half for Portugal. And Ronaldo takes an early foul, the 11th of the game, committed by Uruguay. 2 players on the field, Oliveira and Silva. Hands it wide for Rafael Guerreiro and for Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes clipping that in. Ronaldo's there, and it's in anyway. Portugal get their breakthrough.
Well, he seems to think he got a touch on it, and we'll find out. if he does. It was a great looking ball from Bruno Fernandes into Cristiano Ronaldo, who's the only man in the box. Ronaldo's going to head it, and it just nestles into that far corner.
Barella quickly forward, looking for Cavani. Boy, that was the look. Found the space on Pepe. Scored a goal very similar to that in the meeting between the teams 4 years ago.
Watch his movement. Watch his movement. He's on the back shoulder, about as you would expect it to look. They've struggled on the counterattack. Here's Nunez. He's been the only bright spot for them.
Oh, the hold off Pepe. Darwin Nunez on the deck. Comfortable second save of the game, Diogo Costa. Ronaldo feeling it. Pocket pick there by Darwin Nunez as he was lining up, and Ronaldo's down behind the play. Nunez carries forward. Cavani the only one with him. Ruben Diaz to defend. Ronaldo's on the ground behind the play. Early cross, no one's there.
Silent, but getting back to the point of, this is the point of the game. We've seen coaches really change the game through subs. Now interesting next couple of minutes how it looks.
João Felix gets it away. Rafael Guerreiro crossing in towards Ronaldo. Popped in the air. João Felix flying through and trying to reset for Carvalho. Arrascaeta kind of dumbing that to himself. Rolled down the line behind Nunez. Trying to get back to it on Pepe, and it's just playing safe and out by Ruben Diaz. Palistri has it again. Cavani making the big run. Palistri running in at Guerreiro to the byline. The cross in. Late header and cleared away by Neves as Oliveira snuck in on the backside.
What a difference having a player like Palistri on that right side and Arrascaeta here on this left-hand side. Guys, 1v. Palistri on that far right, and they're going to play more. Here comes Valverde. Oh, boy.
Got to it. It's still in play. Pepe needs a second attempt to get it clear.
Lifeless striker. You didn't produce, you didn't score. Going for some fresh legs and some fresh energy and a colorful character.
Yes, and here we go the other direction. Cristiano Ronaldo. Edge of the area goes down.
He's letting him play.
Alireza Fagani just letting him go right now. Tiaras key in for Gomez. Forced backwards. Valverde resets. Palistri. Gomez! Off the post! Woo.
That ball was cooking.
Ever since. Valverde on the run. Numbers flying and forward. Arrascaeta into the middle. It's loose. And Diogo Costa able to react to the loose ball.
He's just trying to chip it over the top of him, but doesn't get the technique right. What a great ball. Foul for deflection. If not, it goes in the back post.
Diogo Costa with 2 saves already. That one-on-one stop on Bentancur was the best, and just had one rattle off his left post. Arrascaeta looking right in there. It's loose. It's the outside netting. Luis Suarez there. Half the fans thought that was in.
Well, it ends up coming low and hard, but it's that type of trajectory, and it then settles on a deflection right at the feet of the man. In this situation, you would want it to. Luis Suarez, he just can't turn
back. Rafael Leao holds off one. Weaves past another. Rafael Leao, and it didn't miss by a ton, but it missed by enough. Wings for Portugal. Uruguay win it back. Varela wide, his cross in. That was Suarez making the late run. João Cancelo, now they're arguing that that was a foul because he got bulldozed there, but it is out for a corner.
But what a terrific defensive header. Down the right again.
It will be withdrawn. Bentancur into the middle. Valverde tees it up, and that's into the stands. We're running out of time.
You already told me your son's skipping school.
He is.
Am I getting him in trouble with his teachers now?
We are keeping the boy at home. His teacher can yell at me if she wants. One. Able to get his team upfield. Bruno Fernandes already has one goal. He was trying to nutmeg his way through. He's shouting for a handball. We play on, and that shot was blocked from Bernardo Silva. out of it, and they're wasting a lot of time. Right now, what they're trying to do is stall in hope that our video assistant referee, Abdullah Almari of Qatar, is going to give them a penalty, and they are checking. All right, well, this is interesting.
So have a look at it, yeah. Yes, Mark, I'm interested here because while I know he's using it for balance there essentially, but is he not?
I'm sure that the referee will change his mind, because I've never seen when they've gone to the on-field monitor to accept to change the decision.
And that's exactly what happens. Alireza Fagani gives the penalty. It separates the teams right now. This is somewhat more of a deliberate attempt.
He's a penalty taker, typically waits for the goalkeeper to move and then tries to play it the other way.
He had 2 assists in their opening win. Can he have 2 goals tonight for Portugal? Yes!
Well, you're going to see the stutter step as Bruno Fernandes, who now has 2 goals on the night, and he just stutters, little hop, waits for the keeper to go. Rachet goes down to his left, and then he just cool, calm, passes it into the other side of the empty net and stares him down.
All over the place. That one just does stay in play. We're trying to talk US-Iran, guys. There's a hat trick. No, it's off the post. Bruno Fernandes coming close again.
And still wants it. I mean, look at the look at the passion and just the competitive drive there for a guy that's pushing constantly and wanted to be on.
As Guerrero turns to the outside. Long run coming here. Gonzalo Ramos. Narrow angle. Good save there in the end. Rachet there coming across. Bruno Fernandes looking for the hat trick.
Yeah, he wanted it. Great looking ball, good looking strike as well, and Rachet
We played 100 minutes here tonight. Portugal are joining France and Brazil in the knockout round here in Qatar. Bruno Fernandes, 2 assists opening day, 2 goals tonight. Uruguay not yet done, but they are hanging on by a thread going into their finale against Ghana on Friday. Cristiano Ronaldo, a wisp of hair away from adding to his international goal-scoring record. As we send you back to Rob Stone, back in the Corniche in Doha. It finishes up here in Lusail. Portugal 2, Uruguay 0.